I just want to take you through the scene now
my people, what's going on out there? In the land of the innocent, the land of the sinners, and the land of the beginners. What's going on, y'all? It's a beautiful day today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, family, we got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. Donald Trump, Daffy Duck, him and the rest of them Looney Tunes. Send them motherfuckers back to the circus where they belong, man. I mean, clowns belong in the circus, man. Clowns don't belong in the White House, man, calling no shots. You know what I'm saying? You gotta send that dude back to where he belongs. And on the way while he going, take some of these old dodo bird ass dudes and bras with him. Because the dudes and females with him, excuse me, y'all. Because, man, some people, man, just act like they ain't got no darn sense nowadays, man. People really do, man. People, and then they got some nerve. Hey, man, y'all need to stop, man. They got some nerve, man. Some nerve. But then, when the tables turn and everything switch, you become the bad guy. Man, it's like somebody doing bad for a long time in their life. And then as soon as you get yourself together, instead of everybody being happy for you, they all find people find reasons just to find fault in everything you do. You know? And that's the thing that makes everything go bad. Instead of just keeping it 100 from the jump. You know, so I choose to walk around the bullshit. I choose not to be involved with it. You know what I mean? I'd rather be by myself reading a book or writing a book. Never mind reading a book, writing a book and reading a book. Because, man, I know there's people, man, when you don't do things for them, or you ain't, you know what I mean, co-signing they bull, you the enemy, you the bad guy. You know what I mean? When you ain't just sitting around co-signing a bunch of lies, you the bad guy. You know? You sit back and you listen to somebody, you know what I mean, and then they come back next week with the same lie, and you tell them, you done ran that lie to the ground last week. Now they want to get mad at you, start an argument. Now they want to try to start a beef because now you done caught them a lie, you know they lying. Instead of being a man about it or a woman about it and just, you know, come at you real. You know what I'm saying? Come at you real because everybody just want to just jump down and go to running. Man, you got to crawl before you walk. Got to crawl before you walk. And before anything, you're a kid. First you're a baby, then you're a kid. Before you become a young adult and an adult. So it's things, it's processes, it's phases that you go through in life. And it's phases that you're going through in life when you're dealing with certain situations. You know, we all learn from different things in different times and different situations. And we all know that. You know? And there shouldn't be nobody that's sitting there trying to convince somebody else about something bad about somebody when they should be doing that about themselves. Because it's 2020. Because it's too old to be sitting around here doing anything but besides grooming the kids, which is the future, for better relationships with their parents, their brothers and sisters, you know what I mean, the people around them, schoolwork, you know what I mean, the intelligence on learning. What do you sit down at the school and, you know, play a tennis game with your kids? And what I mean by play a tennis game with your kid, Let's brainstorm a back and forth, a tennis match, educational tennis match, where you pick their brain. What y'all learn in school today? What y'all do? And then soon that conversation come up, a parent know how to ease themselves into a conversation with their kids about their homework or about what, subjects that they like and, what interests them. That's the type of things, man, that I don't see going on, but it went on when we went to school. They went on and, and made things possible. Because I know when I got out of school, man, first thing I read books for hours. It wasn't no go to no boys club and this, that, no every day. Shit, man, my mama, man, Miss Cat, let us go to boys club. Let me go to that boys club like once or twice a week. And that's on some real G shit. And then that night when I went to boys club, like 6 night, evening time that I did my homework, it was to go to some woodwork classes or something like that, educational. It wasn't just go hang in no damn streets. We had to sneak and do that. And I'm saying all this right here to say that we got to change the way we deal with the youth, man. We have to. Because if we don't, we're going to end up, and I swear, we're going to end up in a worse situation. These people nowadays, man, and not just these people, what I mean by these people, the police that's, that arrest your kids now. You don't want them to come to your door with some bad news talking about they done shot, gunned down your kids, and they do all types of stuff to our children. These days. And that's just why I'm having a Kiddathon, because if we don't get these kids now and groom them for the future, because we already see what's going on now. So I ain't gonna say that the generation that's out there now too far gone to the left to get right. Nah, they're not. They're never too far gone. But them kids, the babies, we got to get them right, because right now they're seeing things and they're going in that path to where, man, these things is too easy for them to get to cause, cause harm and hurt to themselves and their family and their moms and stuff, because, and what I mean by that, when you do something stupid in the streets to cause mayhem, to bring them people to your household, if you're talking to your mother about something that you did wrong, everybody loses. So that's why we got to find time and find things for these kids to do. Because obviously the YMCA on Albany Avenue ain't getting it. Let's be real with this shit, y'all. It helps a little bit, but we got to find and do more. We can't just settle for that, man. The numbers of the murders and everything that's happening, it speaks for itself. It speaks volumes. Everybody's screaming and help, but don't nobody want to participate. You ain't got to motherfucker participate talking about like, man, listen, we turn a blind eye to bullshit, get on some positive shit, roll with that, and cut all the other bullshit out and leave it where it's at. It's real simple mathematics. Fuck what somebody else got to think and what somebody else want to say. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna give you shit. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna pay your bills, ain't gonna buy you no groceries. You go to jail, the motherfuckers definitely ain't gonna send you no money. Fuck money, never mind money. A motherfucker ain't gonna write you a fucking letter. Excuse my language, motherfucker ain't gonna write you a motherfucking letter while you locked up in that penitentiary. And if you believe for one second, that they is, you the damn fool. And that's the God honest truth. And I'm not saying that goes for everybody, but goddamn it, it goes for the majority of. I don't care if they family or not. Man, when you're in situations, man, motherfuckers turn their back on you, man. When you come home, that's when they got their arms open. Oh, we love you. How the fuck you love me, man? But when the motherfucker was sitting in the penitentiary, you ain't even worried about if the motherfucker had a bar of soap to wash his ass or something. But you care about a motherfucker. Come on, y'all. Motherfuckers got to get it right, man. Motherfuckers got to get it right, because If that don't stand a chance, and the kids don't stand a chance. And that's sad. And that's sad. We got to get it right one way or the other. So it's this thing called those who want to get right, let's get right. Those who you feel like, what I'm saying, you can't get to, sometimes you got to cut them off. You got to, you got to love them from a distance. Because, actions speak louder than words. A lot of people like to get mad when like what they say, when the rabbit ain't no phone, the rabbit got to go. And this is the real God honest truth, man. I got everybody, what I mean, a lot of people, as soon as they try to get away from the streets, so, trying to turn a new life and everything, a lot of people, they give their life to God, Christ, Allah, or whatever, what I mean, name or title a lot of people like to put on it. But me, myself, and I, that Bible tells you the same thing that Bible tells you, it tells me. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't see nobody doing it. Who's sticking to the script? I can open this book right now and I can go toe to toe with the best of them. With the best of them. And I don't even need that book in front of me. I can quote scripture for scripture just like anybody else could. But the thing is, what I'm getting at is you live in that. Do you got a pocket full of money and you riding around a bunch of broke people? Instead of you claim you rode with God, is you pulling over with a meal for everybody that's out there that you see, knowing you got a pocket full of money, you going home and you gonna be full, knowing that they gonna starve. I ain't saying you got to give them your money, but is you taking up your cross and following God? I'm hearing so many people always screaming God. You know what I mean? For their benefits. You know what I mean? For beneficial for their situation. But once God blesses you, once God bring them blessings your way, once God start opening up them floodgates, do you still continue doing what you supposed to do and what you told the Lord that you was going to do? How many people that you know that are stuck to the script? There's a lot of them that didn't, you know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. But the most important part is, what am I doing? I can't worry about everybody else. So I got to do my part. But as I'm doing my part, I got to also, ask for help. Because if you need some help, my mama always told me that you ask for it. And we're in a situation right now where I don't, it's like everybody's just disappeared. And they all reappear when something bad happened to them. When something bad happened, the floodgates get full with saying, we need some prayers said, we need this, we need that. But I don't see nobody nowhere right now participating in this Kiddathon, buying these kids a jacket, not even a dollar pair of gloves. Talk to them not even a dollar pair of gloves. This shit crazy, And I'm gonna do my part. Yes, I am. Cause like I said, God sit down and he look low. And everybody that's out there talking about they in the church, they in the God, this and that, y'all got pockets full of money, and y'all won't. Never mind everybody making excuses, talking that old garbage, talking about, I got kids too. Yeah, read that Bible. Read that Bible, that book that everybody claimed that they know so damn good and that they also on. Read it. We ain't talking about your kids. God tell you in that Bible, yeah, it's easy for you to get your kids because they're your kids. The hardest part to do is give somebody that you don't know. Let's see how faithful you is by doing that. That's where the motherfucking trickery come in with that Bible. That everybody running around here, man, just faking jacks. You know what I'm saying? And those that's not faking jacks, I salute you. Because there is some out there that's not faking jacks. But there is a lot of y'all out there, man, that come on, y'all. we done grew up in these, man. We done grew up in times, man, we done seen it all, been a part of it all, done it all. Now it's time to do for these kids, man. Because right now they being dealt a bad hand, you know. When I seen my man, little homie, little Spanish dude, I know him, little black dude that they was playing. Man, little dude ain't had no jacket on, man.